So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do a simple pouring technique for alcohol inks. I have taken this synthetic paper by Beyond Inks, and what I'm going to do is tape this paper from all four sides properly on my surface so that it doesn't move at all and remains fixed while I'm working. One thing to keep in mind while you tape any paper to the surface is that this is a simple Scotch tape or a sellotape as you call it in India. You can use any kind of such tape. The thing is that when you remove it, be a little gentle while pulling because sometimes it takes out the top layer of the paper along with it, and that will completely destroy the paper. So that is one thing to remember, and the other thing is that you can provide a little bit of heat to the paper, I mean to the tape at the edges when you're removing so that it comes off easily. Now when you put the tape on the paper, just remember to push it completely from all the four sides so that there are no air bubbles left and it's completely stuck to the paper. Otherwise the ink will seep inside and it will cause problems. So now that the paper is completely stuck, we can put alcohol on the paper anywhere we like. I like to leave some white space and then start pouring the alcohol. So I have taken out a few colors by Ranger. This is Amethyst and Pool. And this is Gumball or Fiesta. I'm opening all the bottle caps and keeping them ready to pour. So the first thing that I'm doing is pouring a little bit of this gold solution. I'm shaking the bottle and then pouring so that the gold mixes completely. We just need a little bit of the solution, not too much. And then I'm putting some alcohol all over the gold solution as well. As you can see, I have left some white space at the top. And then I'm randomly putting a few dots of colors here and there, not mixing them completely, keeping them slightly separated from each other so that when we start working we get certain areas of certain colors. And then some more alcohol on top of all this so that they start moving and remain fluid. Just checking the intensity of the color and adding more if I feel it's needed. And then we'll just start drying from any side we like, the same way that we dry in any other technique. Just hold the dryer perpendicular to the paper. First I go around it once and then I pick a side and start drying from there. And all the while keep observing where your ink is flowing. Don't let it go out of control or out of your paper. As soon as it goes out of your paper, just push it back inside from those edges. As you notice that when I'm drying from the opposite side of my hand, I am holding the dryer away from myself like this. So just observe that as well. Over here, I'm just pointing the dryer away from myself. At this place. So just keep going slowly from all sides, and if you see a shape forming and if you like something happening, just follow that, let the inks do their magic. So this is a very fluid way of working with inks. You really cannot plan your composition in this technique. You just go with the flow, just enjoy. This is like the ink therapy, sort of. You just pour the inks and let them do their magic. Just dry from whichever side your mind tells you to do, and you just follow the flow of the inks, and you'll be delighted with what you get at the end. I'll just keep drying and I'll put on some music for you guys so that you can just watch it and just enjoy, and we'll see what happens at the end. So now I'm removing the tape from the table, and as you can see, I'm providing a little bit of heat so that the tape can come off easily. This is very important to not destroy your paper. Sometimes the tape comes off easily without any problem, but sometimes it doesn't. So just to make sure that that does not happen with you, it's important to give it a little bit of heat while removing so that it comes off easily. So that's it. That's how it looks. The lines have come out so well. And that's it about this technique. The gold is shining at the edges and it's a beautiful technique and you are going to enjoy it.